Hello everyone. In this video, me and my partners, Kiki and Daniel, will present our TIC integrative project. We're team number 16 and we have three topics. The first one is percentages, increments, and decrements. The second one is filters. And the third one are conditional functions. And I will be teaching you the first one. So, uh, now this formula is actually really useful because we can use it to get discounts, percentages, or to apply taxes. And now here the first question asks us, what's the final price in cell F2 after the 10% discount is applied? So we go to cell F2 and we have to add the discount to the price. So we put the equal sign because it's a formula. We select the price minus because it's a discount, the price again, and we put a multiplication sign and discount. And we have to put Control T so the little dollar signs appear. It's very important or your formula won't work. So now we have this. And the second question asks us, what is the total sales amount including tax? So here we have the sales and they're asking for the sales with tax. So it's the opposite of discount. So if in discount we use a minus sign, here we will use a plus sign. So sales plus sales times, and we select taxes and Control T. And here we got it. It's very easy. But there's a second way to do this. If you don't want to select these values, you can do it by yourself, just by typing. So to get the sales including tax, you select the sales plus the sales times and type directly the 16%. And it gives us exactly the same result. That was all. Just remember, for increments or taxes, it's a plus sign. For decrements or discounts, it's a minus sign. And if you select a sign from a table, you always have to put Control T. Okay.
Hello, my name is Eva, and I'll talk to you about the filters topic. First, we select a cell on a column or in whatever cell on a table that is given on Excel, and we go to data and select the filter before doing something. So when it comes to filters, we know how to filter because it gives us these arrows that will help you later. And we're going to first look at number 6. It says, if you apply a filter to the category column to show only the products categorized as weather clothing, how many products remain? We go to category column, and it says clothing and food. So we unselect all, and that's when we have clothing and food. Okay, there are the records. It usually says the records found. So we found 6 of 30 records found. So we're just gonna type how many records were shown. 6 records. And now we're going to number 7. And it says, use filters to show only the salesperson that do not have results. So in this case, we go to salesperson column and we click on the arrow as well. Here, we're going to use, in this case, filter by color. Here it says blue or red, and it asks us that do not contain red. So we're going to use the blue ones. And we can see there are 22 of 30 records found. And here we write 20 records. And that's it.
Hi, my name is Daniel, and I will explain the conditional if. There are three conditionals: average if, sum if, and count if. These functions are very useful when you want to select only some specific information based on the criteria you choose. For example, the sum if only sums when certain criteria is accomplished. For example, only sum when this quantity is above 200,000 or 100,000. Also, we have the count if that we will use it, and is to count certain values to use it to filter them more easily. Well, what we're gonna do is select this column, and after that we are gonna fx, and then we are gonna in the criteria we will put f because we want female, because that's what the question is asking us, and then and and then it will give us that is 12, and if we count them is 12, and also if we use and also for the sum if we will go to the last column that is new salaries, and we will choose all the column, select fx, and the criteria we will put greater or equal than 50,000, and then we will put in this one we will put the last column also, and this will add all the values or all the salaries that are above 100, no, 50,000 or equal.